Hello there everyone, my name is Clink, and welcome back to Super Mario 64. Last time, we covered Course 12, Tall Mountain, and I had a lot of issues, to say the least, trying to do it. But today, we're going to do a course that I find arguably a lot worse, Tiny Huge Island. So just head through that door, and hang a left to go through the small painting in this tiny huge island. So this first start, really short, pluck the piranha flower, come right over here, do 2 long jumps, jump into this pipe, and then we're gonna kill a couple piranha plants. But yeah, to me this like really marks getting to the end of the game, because the last 3 levels, this one being included, I find all 3 to be quite annoying, a pain. I die a lot trying to do the 100 coins. Whatever you can think of, yeah. Although I honestly do like this level, and I like the one after this. I can't say that I do like the final level very much, though. Rainbow Ride, for anyone that's played this game, I don't think it's a very controversial opinion to say you don't like Rainbow Ride. But yeah, once you kill those 5 piranha plants, you get your star. Hopefully I can not die on this level a ton like I was when I did a practice run of it, because this level's a bit harder than I remember it being, I'll be honest. Second star, I do believe you want to come back into the small painting. I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, tip top of the huge island. So, for this one, long jump here, and then get away from this box a bit, and backflip onto it. And then there's another way to get on here if you do hit this box, though, but try not to. It essentially... Oh, wow. Never mind. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. But I guess I can show it anyway. So come over here, hit this switch, run forward, do a somersault. Or side flip, or whatever you want to call it. And you can get up here. Go into this pipe, and then we're just going to go to the top of the huge island like the star name suggested. If I can do that, that would be kind of nice. Don't get grabbed by this guy, as per usual with those guys. And then, yeah, this is the end of the star. Making good time for these first couple of stars, at least. I'm gonna need it because of the 100. Honestly, the 100 coins doesn't take forever here, I guess. It shouldn't take extremely long. I don't know. Yeah, that is that. And then, what's the next one? Is the next one what I think it is? Yep, rematch with Koopa the Quick. So, our good buddy Koopa the Quick from the very first level of the game is back. I guess you don't have to race him. Maybe you do that guy twice? I don't know. I'm trying to think of the Koopa the Quick equivalent in Mario Sunshine. But, Piantismo. But, that's irrelevant right now. But yeah, get up here, and then we're gonna go back to the huge island. Ignore that one, if you know what those mean. Then, yeah, you can kind of anticipate what one of the next couple stars is gonna be. So, come over here, get rid of this Goomba, and then talk to Koopa the Quick, and he will ask you for a race. Hit go. You will have about 24 seconds to complete this race. You're gonna go over this way. I probably should have shown the route over here, but it's fine. But yeah, you'll want to come over here, get as far ahead here as you possibly can, because you cannot long jump here. There is wind that will slow you down, and I do not believe Koopa the Quick is slowed down by it. Get over to the flag and win the race. He will be right behind you the entire time, but it's at least a really short star. So yeah, not extremely terrible. I was a bit worried I would honestly die to this one, though. And the next one should also be a pretty short star, surprisingly. If I don't mess it up. It's actually really easy to mess up in some spots. You might notice we're going to the small one every time. That's just kind of how this is going to go until the star after this. Then we're going to be using the big painting. But yeah, we're going to get 5 itty bitty secrets now. And you saw me get the first one in the Koopa the Quick star. It's right here. Then we're going to get the second one from the very top of the island. You're gonna want to be careful going across this plank, by the way. It's like really easy to slip, and I somehow saved that. And then I didn't. So, good on me. But yeah, that's another secret in that hole right there. Can I? No? Man. This is just not going very well right now. Yeah, it's just one of those times, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna just go the other way, I guess. Yeah, it's just super easy to slip on a lot of areas in this level. Makes me not like it very much. Yeah, be very, very careful going across here, or you're gonna slip and fall and lose it all. Oh, I can use this. There we go. Alright, cool. Use that to my advantage, get the third secret, come down here, nearly die, of course, get the fourth secret, and then use the mystical water to get my health back. And then the last secret is right here. And then the star spawns all the way on the opposite side of the island, because of course it would. So, yeah, we're gonna jump onto this. I'm gonna jump onto this, and then long jump over here. I don't think I've ever actually come this way, so I'm actually really terrified. But, that worked out, I guess. Worked out well enough. And then get on top of this if I can. There we go. And then you're gonna want to hit the switch right here. Please don't die. And then be kind of careful navigating across these bricks. Get to the island, and there's your star. So that one did take a little longer than I would have liked, but oh well. It's probably not going to take as long as this next one, because next up we're doing red coins and 100 coins. So yeah, here we go. Go over to the big painting. It'll take a while to get to, and let's just get started with this one. So, the big Goombas, you can do a neat trick and ground pound them for a blue coin. You will need to do this in order to get the 100 coins, I do believe. I'm honestly not 1000% sure on that, but, you know, you might as well. It'll make your life easier. Remember this trick from Baba on Battlefield? Yeah, me too. Don't forget about it. Even though this is, like, the only other time in the entire game you will ever use it. Next up, come over here. And then we're going to have a Lakitu flying around. You're going to want to try to hit him from below. But you also want to kill this guy to get 2 coins. Ignore the Koopa. Ignore him for now. I'm telling you, it will be worth your while later. And wait on the Lakitu to get close to you instead. Kill him and he will drop 5 more coins. Very worth it. And then we're gonna head around, basically. We're just gonna make a whole trip around the island. There's gonna be a fish in this water, by the way. Avoid him at all costs. If he eats you, you will die instantly. So it's best to avoid him. You don't need to worry about the cannon in this level, honestly. I can't believe that that was helpful. And then get 5 more coins off this Goomba. I can maybe pull this one off. To triple jump up here, kill this Goomba for 5 more coins. Thankfully, I actually got the blue coin. Because if you don't ground pound them, you will not get a blue coin. You'll just get 1 regular coin. Come over here, use this one to your advantage. It'll blow you up, just like in Tall Mountain. But this wind will blow you backwards, so be a little bit careful. 2 more Goombas means 2 more blue coins. Try to get this one to come after you. And then, you know, don't miss it. Be careful here. There's 5 more coins though, so get those. You know, just hug the wall. Don't fall off. And and then come down here. Don't get blown off the edge. Then you want to be kind of careful at this part because there's the rolling balls. You really don't want these to knock you off the edge because they will. And if it happens to you like it did me, you'll probably be pretty mad, especially if you're like 80 coins. Yeah, get up here, ignore the balls, and 5 more coins, or 4, not 5. But, you know, 10 more coins because of these Goombas. More Goombas, more coins. Awesome. Very helpful with 100 coins. And then we're going to head near the top of the mountain because, you know, there's going to be a couple more coins there, of course. Oh, I forgot about this Goomba, honestly. 5 more coins. And then, if you remember, our friend is over here. That drops 5 more coins. So, just like he did in Tall Tall Mountain and in Wet Dry World. I didn't showcase that in Wet Dry World. I kind of forgot to. But yeah, 5 more coins. Don't miss those. All the way up to 89 now. And now what we'll do is... Okay, I didn't want to do that quite yet. Please. Okay. Oh, wow. So... This is, that was a fail, but okay. So, we're gonna use this Koopa shell now to get back up to that ledge where we just were. So, this is how I normally get up there, but like I just showed, you could just jump off from the very top of the mountain. If I could jump on the Koopa, that would probably help. There we go. Get a shell, run into the Koopa to get another blue coin, and then just ride the mountain up to here. And then there will be a tree around here that I use. I think you can also just hit your ground pound button and it'll work fine. Then I like to go into the Mario camera when walking along this. It just helps me not fall off. And as you can see, we are very, very close to being done with 100 coins. 1 more coin that I would have had if I had gotten the one from the Goomba. But you're going to want to go in here. And this is where we're going to actually find our red coins for the level. All 8 of them are in here. They're very close to each other. But yeah, we're going to grab the 100th coin right here and at least have that in case I die, because the chances of that are highly likely. So yeah, grab the star, and then the red coins, like I said, all in this room. You're just going to have to do a little bit of platforming between these areas. There's 6, and... Alright, I'll cut back to me being in there. Alright, now that I'm back in here, let's just grab all the coins again. The first, you know, 5 aren't, or 6 aren't too bad. This is probably the hardest jump in this whole area. You can either do a triple jump or double jump, because doing a double jump will get you up here. Then you have a blue coin switch. It's only 2 blue coins, but you know, there were plenty of blue coins throughout the level anyways. Ignore the flame there. Get onto this platform, jump over here, and then we only have 1 more red coin, which is just up here if I can... There we go. And there you go. 1 more star left. Hooray! This level didn't go nearly as bad as I thought it would, honestly. This actually went really well for the most part. I'm glad I didn't die trying to do the 100 coins at the very least. I'm glad I died afterwards, if I was going to die at least once. But for the last star, we're going to head back into this painting now that I think about it. I thought we would need to go into the other one, but no, we're going to go into this one. And it's Make Wiggler Squirm. We have a boss fight in this. I think this is the first boss fight in quite a while now that I think about it. Since Big Boo's Haunt? Unless you want to consider the bullies and Lethal Lava Land bosses. Or I guess Bowser in the Fire Sea is a duh. But other than Bowser, I think this is the first time we've had a boss in quite some time. But yeah, what you want to do here is go up to the top of the tiny island. So, you know, be careful getting across this part again. And what you need to do is ground pound the water, and it will drain. And then you want to go to the huge island. And climb all the way up to the very top, not even where the star was. You're gonna go a bit higher than that. Basically the top, like in the tiny island. I almost said the huge island again. And you will get to go inside the Wiggler's room and fight the Wiggler. So yeah, come up here, inside we go. And this is the amazing climax to the tiny huge island. Hooray! So for this Wiggler, I thought you had to ground pound him, but I think you just have to jump on him. Yeah, you just have to jump on him. It's not that hard. He's super easy. Every time you hit him, he'll speak. But you know, it's a Mario boss. It's 3 hits, he's dead. So yeah, he'll be like, "Ah, you win, and here's my star," and that's it. That's all of Tiny Huge Island. Hooray, we're done. Yeah, and then he turns small, like a good little Wiggler. And I do believe that's the only Wiggler in the entire game. Anyways, that is gonna do it for today's episode. We are now at 93 stars. So, you know, we're in the final quarter part of the game in terms of stars, but we'll be at 107 once we finish all the courses, and then we'll do Peach's Castle and finish the game then. So, next time on Super Mario 64, we will take on course number 14, Tick-Tock Clock. One of my favorite levels, but it will probably also be one of the hardest parts of the game. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.